Hey kids, how's everybody out there in YouTube land this morning? July 26, 2018. Wow. Wow. Yeah, this month is just like flying by. I'm just absolutely shocked at it. But good news is, as you can see on the water here around me, the wind has finally, after what was it, like 10 days of blowing, well, maybe not that many, but sure seemed like it. It seems like the wind has finally laid low, and the water has smoothed out considerably, and the waves are not crashing over the bow like they were. And so, hey Chief, morning buddy, how you doing this morning? So it's a real good morning this morning. Hello Douglas P, how are you? So I'm actually sort of intrigued. I'll show it to you, but I'm sure you guys can't see it. But there in the water in front of me, about 50, 60 feet off the side of my boat, are some fish tailing. There's bunkers. I believe it's a school of bunkers, as I recall. Bunkers are, you know, a type of bait fish that we have here. There's a school of bunkers up on the surface, and so their little fins are sticking out of the water, and it's just, they're small and they're off in a distance, so it's not something that's going to show up well on camera, unfortunately. But there they are, and they are unfortunately moving away from me. So little lemon lime seltzer water this morning. Yeah, I was kind of hoping they would move closer. I wanted to show them to you, but they seem to be moving away. So sorry if I'm a little distracted, but enjoying wildlife out here on the bay today. No surprises up on deck, thank God. Yesterday when I woke up, there was a dead fish on the deck here, so you got the fishing pole in the water. Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea, Douglas, although bunker aren't exactly good eating. Usually, though, when they're up on the surface, because they're being pushed on the surface by bluefish, and we'll start seeing some activity. And if we do see some activity of the bunkers, you know, being pushed up to the surface and bluefish feeding underneath of them, which we're not seeing right now, then I may get a line out. But here again, bluefish aren't exactly great eating species anyway, so I don't know how thrilled I am by it, but still, it's just fun to see, you know. When I was a kid growing up here in Manhasset Bay, I'd go running out here, and we'd see the bunkers come up on deck like that and be up on the surface, and so we would throw big treble hooks out and then rip the treble hook through the school of fish and snag them. That's what you do at bunkers. You snag them with a big treble hook. And then you would cut up the bunker chunks and use that for fishing for bluefish. But like I said, bluefish aren't exactly the best eating. Oh, now they're moving a little bit closer back towards the boat. I can see them over here, but they're still too far out. You'd never see it in the camera. You just see the occasional fin up on the surface. I don't know if you guys can see it, but you can see them right there. Maybe you see a little bit of it. I don't know if you can make that out. See the activity up on the water surface? That's a bunker school, and unfortunately they're almost out of casting range where they're at over there. Oh, sure is tempting though, isn't it? Sure is tempting. Well, we'll continue to monitor the situation and see if they move any closer to us. I see some more activity off the stern of the boat. So we'll see. Fun stuff. I just love sitting out here and watching that kind of stuff. So glad you're enjoying your life now on the water. So happy for you. Looks like Lily sees them fine. Yeah, she pays close attention to what's going on in the water, Douglas. She does. She sees fish splashing, and she sees the birds swooping down trying to grab them and that kind of stuff. She gets a little excited about that kind of stuff. So today I finished 2 videos yesterday. One you guys are really gonna like. It's Miss Lily Goes to West Marine, sort of a funny video with her with the Lily cam on, where we have actually mounted a camera on her back. So that'll be coming out. Hopefully I'll get that uploaded today. I've got to get to shore someplace where I've got internet to do that. But I'm working on another video about the ASC plastic study and other citizen science opportunities. And I'm still waiting on permission from a couple other organizations in order to be able to use some of their video clips in my video. So I did the preliminary work and got some of the organizational stuff done, but now I'm just waiting for permission before I can go any further with it. I don't want to edit a whole bunch of stuff just to tear it all apart again. So, hey, salute, how are you doing? So that's what we were working on this morning. Bright and squirrely. And now I'm just trying to figure out what else I'm going to work on this afternoon. Still waiting on Douglas to get the plates and the welding, so that's going to hold up. I think I'm just going to focus on electrical today. I think I'm going to work on electrical stuff today. We're going to get some rain. I don't know if you guys can see this clouds over us, but it definitely showing some weather developing. So lots of cloud movement coming overhead pretty quickly. So I'm anticipating we're going to get rained on at some point today. I'm going to have to pull everything down below, but oh, there's the honey dipper boat pulling over behind that sailboat next to us there. He's no doubt looking to pump out. So empty their gray and black water tanks, which I do not have on my boat, though, which is all good. It's all good, just old school. There he goes. Cool. All kinds of activity going on the bay today. You can see the dog. She's all enthused about the honey dipper over there. She's on watch. What are they doing, Lily, huh? What are they doing? Huh? What are they doing? They pumping them out? Ah. Well, guys, it's real quiet out here on the bay this morning. Just a nice day. Cloudy and overcast. It's going to rain, but right now it's just so nice to sit out here in the calm without the boat rocking and rolling. It was really pleasant this morning just not to be rocking and rolling. It is fairly warm. It's 81 degrees out right now. So it's a really comfortable, very comfortable temperature. I went for my morning swim earlier today. That was fun. I gotta scrub the boat. I gotta dig out my dive skin. I have a dive skin down below. I gotta dig out my dive skin and put it on to keep all the little critters off of me. And then I gotta go and dive on the boat and wash the bottom of my boat. I gotta scrub the bottom. So getting a lot of growth on it. Barnacles developing and that kind of stuff sitting here in the bay. So I've been sitting too long. Need to get moving again. Definitely need to get moving again soon. So I'm gonna have to jump in the water and do some boat scrubbing today. And maybe now that it's not blowing around so much, today might be a good day to go do that. I'll try to film some of that for you guys while I'm doing it, although water visibility is pretty bad. So well, Lily is very interested in the pump out. Yeah, any activity that goes on around our boat, it's got her attention. She watches everything. You can see here she's obviously paying attention to something going on behind me back there. No doubt there's a boat going by or something, but yeah, she definitely is an alert dog. She keeps an eye on everything out here. I guess. Anyhow, kids, I just want to jump on this morning and tell everybody good morning and that we're having a great time out here on the bay. I'm watching these bunkers. They're not getting any closer. I wish they would. It'd be fun casting a line out after them. I don't know, maybe I will anyway. I can't film while I'm doing that, unfortunately, because I only have 2 hands. But might be fun to do. Yeah, they're just sitting out there. They're just the same distance. They're not getting any closer. They're not getting any further. They're just sitting out over there. Well, there's one splash right behind the boat. Huh. Well, maybe I'll get my fishing rod out. So we'll go try casting at some bunkers and see. Anyhow, kids, we'll have more for you this evening during our normal live stream this evening at 7 o'clock. So if you want, tune in then, and well, we'll talk to you then. Bye, kids.